Well, on now to some other news. A woman employee of Infosys has allegedly committed suicide by jumping off the office building. The woman was married and had 2 children. She'd returned from a 4-month official trip to the United States just a few days back, 3 days back. Police are investigating if this is a case of suicide, murder or an accident. Uma Sudhi joins us now for more on this. Uma, what are you hearing?
Vishnu, I'm outside the Apollo Hospital where the body of Neelima, say 27-year-old, has been kept. In fact, there's a lot of tension here at the hospital because what we understand is that Neelima was found by the security guard at the parking lot of the Infosys campus here in Hyderabad at 10:30 p.m. and she was brought to hospital at around 11. The hospital authorities are telling us that she was brought dead, in fact, to the hospital. But there are several questions that the family members are asking. They were informed about her death only at 3 in the morning. What happened in those 4 hours? Why the delay is a question that they are asking. Both Neelima and her husband work in New Jersey. She had joined Infosys in 2009. She went to the US in 2011. She had come back, in fact, less than a week ago. Why did she go to Infosys? She was not supposed to have been at the Infosys office yesterday. Why was she in the parking lot? Why did she spend 1.5 hours inside the parking lot? Her bag was found in the 10th floor. Her sandal was found in the 7th floor. What really happened? Was this suicide? I'm here joined by uncle of Neelima, Sudhakar Garu. Many of your relatives are very, very anxious, very angry. In fact, what are your concerns? What are you asking?
No, the first reason, ma'am, 7:40 she went inside. From 7 o'clock she started from the house. By 8:30 she went to the Infosys. 8:40 as per the police and the Infosys people, then she was inside the campus. 9:30 she was at the systems and they could find the footage of where she was inside the Infosys and all. From 9:30 they say, as per the footage in the TVs, she went to the parking lot. From 9:30, 10:30 what happened we do not know. So 10:30 they say they heard a sound falling from the floor, and 10:30, 10:50 they brought it to the brought the body to the hospital. So 10:50 it is reported that body was brought here. 10:50 to 3 o'clock we were not informed. And what we suspect is our purse is found in the 10th floor and chappal is found in the 7th floor. And when we see the body, we saw some scratches on the body. That we are suspecting some foul play in between this 1 hour.
Did the authorities explain to you why this delay really happened from almost 4 hours after she was brought to the hospital?
There was no proper reply either from the Infosys, or nobody is owning up the responsibility, either from the authorities or from Infosys.
Now we understand her mother is going to do a police complaint. Other than the fact that she has died in suspicious circumstances, what are the fears that she is expressing?
We fear that she is thrown from 7th floor or 10th floor. We suspect that if, let us say, if she falls from 10th floor, why would be the chapel will be in the 7th floor? So we feel that she is chased from 10th floor to 7th floor. From there, she would have been jumped or what happened because of some force or something. We suspect some injuries also are there on the body. So suspect some foul play. And the Infosys people also did not take the responsibility of informing us. See, they have the number. It is true that lifted, but they can find out the address and come to the house.
The records would certainly have existed with the Infosys office.
Exactly.
Why was the family informed more than 4 hours later after, in fact, Neelima was brought dead to the hospital? One other question. Yes?
Another important thing, that card, she went with her card, and then when we came here, Infosys people took away her identity card. That also we suspect they are trying to cover up for what happened in between that 1.5 hour.
So the family is certainly wanting many answers, both from the police as well as from Infosys itself, about why there was a delay in informing, both from the side of the police, the hospital, as well as the Infosys authorities, and what really happened in the 2 hours or 3 hours that she seems to have spent inside the Infosys office. Back to you in Delhi, Vishnu.